when you're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and you're scrolling through and then all of a sudden you see
bad ads.
Exactly, you know what I'm talking about. We're gonna take your ads, tear them apart, and tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Now that's bad ad.
Exactly.
Oh, bad ads, bad ads.
Hey guys, this is Mark Santiago with Converge Digital, and I've got Bella Thomas, who's one of our client care managers, and you are watching Bad Ads. Bad Ads is what?
Bad ads is where we get to take your ads, break them down, tell you the right, the wrong, and what's terribly awful.
Yeah, essentially it's the good, the bad, and the ugly, because honestly, there's a lot of ugly out there. So it's not that we just want to make fun of people and talk bad about ads, but we're hoping that you'll actually get a few nuggets of wisdom on what to do and what not to do. So without further ado, let's get into our first ad.
Let's do it.
Tell me about the first one.
First off, we have Smart Asset.
That was cheesy. I'm just kidding. I probably would have said it dumber, but she did it in front of me instead of me. Yeah, whatever.
All right, tell us what's good, what's bad, and what's ugly.
All right, so smartasset.com. So the first copy I see, this platform is redefining retirement planning. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. And then I see this picture of all these people with t-shirts in front of a logo. I'm thinking it's a class photo. I don't know what this is. I guess it's their team. And I guess they're trying to say, hey, we're trustworthy people. And that's fine. I kind of get that. Okay, this company just raised $28 million to help you retire comfortably. So the thing about this ad that strikes me is it's really about the business and not about the person. What do you think?
Well, that works for me. When I first look at this, honestly, I thought I was looking at a class reunion where everyone's lined up together in matching t-shirts. So for me, I would probably scroll on past this.
Yeah. I mean, and the copy doesn't really tell me anything. So if I was looking at this ad, the image might stop me and it might have me pause for a second. But what does the image tell me? The image tells me there's a group of people. This is the name of their company. So it's a branded type of image. That's fine. We can work with that. But then when you read the copy, this platform is redefining retirement planning. What does that mean? And why does that matter to me? Is it because I'm interested in retirement planning? Tell me something. One sentence is not going to get my attention. Then this company just raised $28 million. That's not a call to action. Really what you want to have there is some sort of call to action. Now, I get it, probably what this was, PR type ad, probably something about them and how good they are from a trust perspective. So if you're running this from a PPE ad, which is called a paid post engagement ad, I can see how this could work, but the copy is a bit lacking. I would like to see a little bit more copy that is teaser copy that would make me interested in who they are, make me interested in their story, how they started, something that grabs my attention that makes me actually want to click. Any other thoughts from you?
I would second that and also just say make sure that you're relating the ad to the person you're advertising to. Me looking at this, I'm probably not going to be planning for retirement tomorrow, but if you get it to where I'm now worried and I need retirement, that kind of ad copy might pull me in.
That's a great point because when you're looking at the image, it's all mostly young people, and retirement planning, you're probably attracting older people most of the time. Now, obviously, younger people are going to want to retire and all that stuff, and they may be their core market. However, if this is your core market, you've got to really sell them and you got to tell a different story. So if that's the image they're going with to try to sell a younger market, that could work. However, the copy is lacking big time. Let's move on to the next one. All right, so tell me about this one.
Next, we have We Raise Foundation. Freedom to redefine my future.
All right. So the copy says, half the country's formerly incarcerated individuals return to jail within 3 years. Join us this holiday in helping provide them the support they need to rejoin society and rebuild their lives.
Too long.
Too long, and like, it doesn't even say, it's disjointed. Join us this holiday season, this holidays, I don't know.
We're speaking gibberish over here.
Yeah, and then like you see the guy and it's like freedom to redefine my future. He looks like a college student. I'm not really sure what he is. I guess he was in jail and they're wanting him to not be in jail and provide restorative. So it says fund restorative justice. Well, restorative is a really, really big word. We had a client once that was working in an industry of dealing with trafficking victims. And it's a huge thing right now. And when we do nonprofit work, and they were using words and language that was very verbose. But when you use those kinds of words, what happens is people get overwhelmed And it's just friction. They're like, what? Restorative? What? They're on Facebook to look at cats. They're not on Facebook to read a dictionary.
They're not in work mode. They're in play mode.
They're in play mode, exactly. So fund restorative justice doesn't really tell me anything. Break the cycle of inequality is even worse because I'm like, wait, what? Like, what does this have to do with anything? Freedom to redefine my future. And it's like, wait, is it my future or his future? This is the thing about ads is they're not about you. They're about your customer.
Mm-hmm.
Your customer is the hero of your story. Go read Story Brand from Donald Miller, and he talks all about it. It's great book. So tell me about the copy. Like, what else besides it being like boring? What else do you see in this?
To me, I want more information on it too. I mean, at the bottom you see it says donate now. I'm not going to read the copy and automatically want to donate either. I'm going to click on it and want to learn more maybe about it, but I'm definitely not going to want to straight donate to something I read half a sentence of and barely understood.
Yeah, and I was actually the one who received this ad, and I don't know anything about this organization. I assume they're a nonprofit of some sort. They call it a foundation, but I don't even understand the name. We Raise. What do they raise? So there's no connection to me whatsoever. And then they're asking me for money, I assume. Why? They haven't built any trust with me. There's no lead in. There's no hook. It just says half the country is formerly incarcerated. Again, big word. Individuals return to jail within 3 years. What does that mean to me? Why do I care about that? Now, that doesn't mean I don't care about it, but when you're writing that copy, it's extremely important that you write copy that's centric to your customer. In this case, donors. So we call it donor-centric copy. But if you're writing to customers or clients, you want to make it about them. It's not about you. It's about them. What else you got? Anything else?
My thoughts too is always make sure you're over-explaining. If you don't know a foundation, you don't know where they're from, they're not a big label, you want to make sure you're understanding what they do, what the purpose behind it is, and what they're trying to receive from giving you this ad.
Yeah, so a way I would fix this ad is I would probably write longer content. If I'm going direct to donate and I'm asking people for money, we need to earn the right to ask for money. We can't just assume people are going to click on stuff and ask for money. Now, I saw a lot of ads from these guys, and they pretty much were the same. They used carousels, they had the sort of branding of freedom to redefine my future that speaks nothing to me. I don't understand what that means. I would tell more story, and I would go much longer copy. I would highlight the problem, and I would talk more about that problem. I wouldn't use words like incarcerated. I would talk about people who've been to jail. A lot of times when we get into brand language, the brand thinks that they're talking on TV, or they think they're on, maybe a direct mail newsletter, or they're advertising in somewhere else. With social media, you have to be quick, concise, to the point. You can't use $10 words, as we like to say. You have to use words that most people understand. So when you're writing your copy, write it at the 5th grade language. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching Bad Ads. We appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment, share. If it's on YouTube, subscribe to that sucker. And we'll see you on the flip side. Peace.
See ya.
Hey, guys, thanks for watching this episode of Bad Ads.
Make sure you like us on Facebook, love us on Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube.
Or check out our website, converge.digital/badads.
Badass.